Last time on Lawful Stupid, our party has been surrounded by 3 ghost bomb. A fight breaks out, and it is going to be this guy's turn. Paul Barrow, he swipes his claw down on you the first time, and it hits. And he swipes the second one, and that's when you hear TukTuk Adventurer! And that claw hits right through TukTuk's chest and then stops before it can actually do full damage to you.
One hand of his? Is it metal? You said it's like a metal, like attachment?
No, it's like a claw. He's holding a metal bar.
Okay, yeah, I would like to, if we haven't done that, like I'll take one and I imagine he takes one out as well. Or they're both laying to the side. And I stab down through his chest. Surprise attack.
I'm sitting there.
No, I'm going to stab in a place that's not you. I'm going to find a clearing.
Gus, how would you like to try and stop him?
I'll take the hit.
Gus, you slide over. Paul Barrow, you impale Gus.
Second time is the charm. Pull back out and go for a thing again.
When we come back to this episode, we see the figure of Darling standing over TukTuk. And Darling, you want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. She's gonna go down to her knees, check him out, blood all over her hands, try to help him, try to fix him. Just she's got some cloth of fabric. She could try to patching him up, or just panic, get through it. TukTuk, no, wake up, and just the settling of panic starting to take over. And she'll look to her bracelet Cassiel, can you do anything? And then she'll look over to the Fae friend that she's got. Can you do anything? Can anyone do anything? He's now waking up.
You hear Cassiel say again, I hear that metronome sound. But I can't save him. So what do? Oh, ominous thunder. Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Thunderstorm. Her ears go back. She's frowning. She's just cursing mentally, internally at her lack of inability to do any sort of healing at this moment in time. And she looks back to the Fae friend who's just kind of floating there. It's can you get someone to help me with this?
The Fae friend smiles and twirls around in the air and flings herself into your bag. And she just vanishes into your bag.
I look into my bag. Do I have something?
You do.
Oh,
you
shit.
have an onyx crystal that your Fae friend has leaped into, essentially.
I'll take it out.
When you do this, you are instantly you instantly find yourself in a clearing of sorts. You can see that there's this ring of trees around you, and these trees are not like the trees that you're used to. They are vibrant, they are colorful. And you look up above, and the night sky is filled with stars. And you have this feeling of calm, and it's cool. And you hear a voice. Well, well, well. It seems like we have a friend here. And when you turn to see who this is, it is a Geostorm with his ears slicked back, and he's in very official looking clothing or garb. You can tell that just the way he's dressed. You can tell they're more ornate and purposeful in design than some of the other Geostorm, where they've had more like tactical, more utilitarian based garb. And next to this Geostorm, you see your Cheshire Panther, or your Panther with a Cheshire grin, and he's just swirling next to him, and this Geostorm just gives him a pet.
Who are you?
I'm a friend. I could be a friend. But why are you here? Did our little friend bring us together?
I assume so. I asked for help. My friend is dying or dead. I'm not sure. I needed help.
I do like helping. What is it you need?
I need the ability to bring my friend back.
Wonderful. I can do that for you. No problem at all.
She'll look at him for a second. I'm like, what's the catch?
Oh, no catch, dearie, you think. And he kind of puts his paw to his chest. It's not a catch. There's no catch-22 here. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. Also, there's a small favor that you're going to do for me, but mostly out of the good of my heart.
Do I get to know the terms of the favor right now?
Oh, I would love to tell you in general terms, and not at all weird and mysterious. The Twilight Wilds, as it were, or the Twilight Realm. Well, I'm going to need you to defend it at all costs.
Okay.
Oh, what a wonderful deal. And he walks forward and puts out his paw. You defend this realm, I'll save your friend.
Okay. And she'll take the hand.
As you take this hand, you feel something change within you. There's almost like a restlessness that begins to stir. And he smiles, and you see one of his ears twitch, and he says, "Well, what do you think about that, Cassiel?" And you snap back. So you see in the same hand you shook this creature's hand. You have a small, almost like a pocket watch, essentially, right? Where it's that size, but instead of a hand moving in a circle slowly, it's one hand that goes back and forth, and it ticks and talks like a metronome. And you feel that if you place this to TukTuk, it will revive him.
She'll do it.
And so you place this item on TukTuk's chest, and you hear Gus.
TukTuk?
You wanted to cast fear? Cause fear?
Cause fear, yes.
On Paul Batter.
I did, yes.
Joke's on you, Barbaro does not feel fear. I'm kidding. What do you need me to roll?
Wisdom saving throw. Number to beat is 16.
No, did not. 7.
So as I roar out, I awaken your sense of mortality. You are frightened of me until the spell ends. So you have to, I think, use your full movement speed to move away from me.
Yeah.
That's how that works?
Yeah. I think maybe just flavorfully, it looks like you bring me back to my senses. I see where I've stabbed you the first time, and like I drop the thing and I'm like crab walking backwards, like away from it, in like shock or disbelief. Is that fair to say?
As soon as I see him drop the thing, I'll break the spell.
All right, yeah, so you don't get very far. You drop it, and you get like 10 feet away, and he breaks the spell.
Okay.
And so
You good, bro? You trying to start a little diplomatic incident?
This weapon makes me feel very powerful. You should try it. Pick it up.
No, I'm good. I felt the power.
I did not mean to hurt you. You should not jump in the way. This stupid thing to do.
Bonus action 2d6, bonus action 2d6, bonus action 2d6, bonus action 2d6.
Oh, no.
It's been too long?
Nope, Cause Fear is also a concentration spell.
Oh, you're right.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's not like there's any more threat here. Unless Paul Barrow wants that claw again. So what do you guys
I
do?
am going to hit myself with a real quick cure wounds.
Okay, you do. What does Paul Barrow do? Because that's the important piece here.
Well, I imagine I'm just going to go help my... From my understanding, they are now tied this thing down real good.
Bro, they've got him secure. The other Gizblom.
What do we do with him?
Well, I have dibs. I'm sure these fine gentlemen will honor that.
What do you mean by dibs? I know what dibs mean, but to do what? I tried killing him, you stopped me, so you're not killing him.
No. I'm gonna, figure out some stuff, hopefully.
This means nothing to me.
Yeah, this guy killed TukTuk.
This... longtime friend, TukTuk. The TukTuk.
TukTuk was 16 years old.
He was just a boy. And I look at him, I'll slap the thing in the face.
He's 18 for podcast purposes.
He is 18 only for
podcast.
not for obituary purposes.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not just gonna kill him. Obviously, these Geosquam people want something from him too. And if we just kill him, then maybe they'll get really mad at us.
But we were looking for these people. No, we found him. This big success for a trip.
Yeah, I wish TukTuk or Sprout were here to translate because I really only my Geosquam is not super.
You say boogie boogie da fouye. That the big
boogie
thing
boogie
that
de
makes
fouye. I know how to say blue-eyed Sylvie, which is delicious. But not really helpful here.
They are the Geosquam. There was 4. Now there was 4 near you guys. Now there's 8 near you. And there's the additional 4. They're holding, each of them are holding these containers, one on each hand. Each one has one hand on it. And you see these 2 pairs walk over to the claws and put the containers down next to them. And you can see the way they've slid these containers like the two pairs, they're able to scoop up each claw without actually touching them.
Oh, that's sick. I'm glad somebody thought to bring those. That seems like a good idea based on the reaction that you had. I'm gonna just reach into my interdimensional pantry and start making some sandwiches. I need about 4 sandwiches here. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, you probably heard of me. I'm Gus. I'm the delicious TukTuk. Probably told you about me. You'll know as soon as you taste this who I am.
So I think you roll a persuasion roll.
Okay.
With advantage, actually.
I'll take that. Because I'm not classically good at persuasion. That's a 10.
Yeah, so you're getting, they're like starting to get a little annoyed with y'all's presence, actually, as they're trying to get these items together and get this guy. But you say like, you've probably heard of me, Gus, and you see 2 of them turn their heads, and you're like offering sandwiches, and they're immediately about it. Like, and they're like chattering and chippering, but you obviously don't understand what they're saying. But those 2 are just chowing down.
I'm hitting them with lots of hups. That means yes. I just want them to know everything's cool.
Hup.
Up.
And you see one bark at them, and they kind of like, straighten up, and they're starting to get this Geosblom, this feral Geosblom, to his feet and get him ready to march.
So he's lucid. He's awake.
Oh yeah, he's awake. I mean, he's beat up, but he's awake. And he is. It should be note that he is considerably smaller.
Oh, now that
the claws have been removed. Yep. And the effect has worn off because it only has a certain duration.
So where are you guys gonna take him? What are you guys gonna do with this dude? Because I have dibs.
One looks at you, kind of confused.
I got him.
He looks at you and points to his prisoner, and kind of gives you like a shrug of the shoulders.
I point to my tent. Shrug.
And he looks back at the tent and kind of like snickers and uses his flat hand to go across in like a cutting motion. And then he shrugs again. Okay, and then points at that guy and says, and like points the thumb backwards, like I'm taking him this way.
Okay, I point to me and I go, okay, Gus, sandwich man. Everybody loves Big Goose. Okay, yeah. Dibs. Prisoner dibs. Mine.
And dibs. as we see this scene of Gus like trying so hard with slow words and pantomimes to be like, that's my dibs. We go back.
I say,
okay.
Zdrad exvistage T dibs.
And so we go back to Darling and TukTuk, who's just pulled himself, or not pulled himself, but Darling has pulled him back from the ether. And he says, Darling?
Hi, you're back. Oh, good.
I don't remember sleeping.
I just a short nap. It's all good. Use some magic. It's all good.
That's strange. Is Guts okay? Oh, no, sorry. Is the bear okay?
Yeah, he's fine. A little beat up, but he's okay.
Wait. TukTuk looks at his chest, looking for a giant hole. What happened? TukTuk not dead. Like I said,
just a little magic. I help fix everything up. You're good.
Wait, TukTuk die?
Just a quick nap. No, you're absolutely fine. You barely died. You just like kissed it. Just
What?
done.
TukTuk never been kissed before.
You were lucky death found you first, I guess.
TukTuk Romeo.
TukTuk bad luck.
TukTuk Phoenix.
TukTuk Phoenix.
TukTuk Phoenix.
TukTuk Phoenix? Question mark. I'm crazy.
It's like a bird that comes back to life. It's fine. They're real cool. They turn on fire.
Tuck? Fire? TukTuk fire or TukTuk dead?
TukTuk alive. Here. She'll like squish his face like very, very much here.
TukTuk, not understand. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to get you to come back.
TukTuk glad too. He sits up. Oh, I had this dream. And you were there? And Gus was there? And a bear was there? Oh. And he like stands up. Where did he go?
They went that direction.
TukTuk turns and begins to run. At about 15 feet, you see TukTuk stagger, drop to his knee, and then as he pushes a little bit further, you see him kind of lay down, almost like it's like
She's gonna go and catch up with him.
as you approach him, he starts getting up and is a little disoriented. Tuck, darling, TukTuk die again?
No, you just slowed down a lot.
TukTuk just looks like, as much as you can on this Geosplum, you can see the confusion and fear in his face.
It's fine. I guess the magic just means you gotta stick close by.
And you see him like dig in his ear with one of his hand. Darling, you hear that?
No. Do you hear a metronome?
There's no gnomes around here.
A metronome is like a click sound, and it goes off like this.
That,
She'll
exactly.
wave her
And he moves his head left and right. Tick tock, tick tock. Very annoying.
Cassiel hears it too, and she'll motion to the bracelet.
Darling,
We made
that's
a new friend
bracelet.
after you left. We made a new friend after you left, and he lives in the bracelet.
TukTuk gets real close. In the bracelet?
Yeah.
TukTuk try! And he like puts his hand on the bracelet. Come on, TukTuk turn! TukTuk want to live in the
No.
bracelet!
You can't be in the bracelet. That's not how it works.
Wait, bad guy! And then TukTuk starts to run again.
She goes with him this time.
And the two of you head towards the commotion. And so there is this, what can only be described as the weirdest mime-off ever, as the Geospawn are trying to explain that they're taking this prisoner away, and Gus is just very insistent that that is his prisoner. And then I think after a certain point, you hear Gus, the Geospawn, trying to say the word dibs, but it obviously is not working well because their language is different. But they keep doing that and like cocking their head as you call dibs. Dibs.
They're like dibs.
Dibs?
No, bro, no, I have dibs. Not your dibs, my dibs.
Piss?
What's happening?
Oh my goodness, Brad, thank God you're here. Talk to these people in a language they can understand.
My spell's still on, so I can...
Tell them I have dibs. Let the spell translate dibs.
She'll wave her hands. My brother says he has claim to the prisoner.
Tell him dibs.
That is what dibs mean.
You hear TukTuk go, that's not what... Okay. And you hear this other Geoswarm speak and says, I don't know what dibs is.
Wait, I heard TukTuk say what?
No, sorry.
TukTuk's alive?
Oh yeah, you did hear TukTuk.
TukTuk! You're alive, buddy!
Brother, get back these ghosts.
Did you eat today?
I died, so no!
Ghost no eat. Get away. Everyone get back.
Sandwich for the
He's not a
hungry
ghost.
boy.
I kinda a ghost. Sandwich.
So his innards ripped out from his body.
Nope.
I take
look.
the sandwiches.
He, like,
away
beats his
from the
chest.
juice one.
It's good.
I must poke to confirm.
Okay.
And finger extends slowly to his abdomen
Yeah, it's
to poke.
there's no hole there.
This thing is true. He lives. The Geoswarm who lived. My love saved him.
I thought for
the
sure,
other way
like when
around.
my magic didn't work, that he was a god. How'd you do it, bro?
Some... Waiting for that thunder to go. Damn.
Never.
Every time something comes up, it becomes very ominous of your
How'd you
choice.
do it, bro?
You don't want to know.
I used some magic.
Oh, hell yeah. I love magic.
Let me sort the dibs thing and then we can talk the magic thing.
Yeah, well, I mostly wanted dibs because he was TukTuk's killer, but now that, like, TukTuk's not dead.
So as you transition, you hear TukTuk say to Gus. He says, "Hey Gus, you hear the TukTuk, TukTuk?"
No.
Just me then.
Yeah, how's it go?
TukTuk, TukTuk.
Keep doing that for a second.
No,
Come on, TukTuk.
that fucking hurt. So you try to explain dibs.
I'm sure the spell magically translates it to ancient ancestral.
I mean, she
blood
said flame, and so this other Geoswarm who's kind of been trying to communicate, says, he has no claim on him. This man is a traitor, or this Geoswarm is a traitor.
Tell him I literally laid stake on him, like I staked my claim.
What did he do?
What hasn't he done? But more importantly, he and his kind are the problem. I don't know what they told you, but they are not of our kind.
They didn't say much. They weren't very kind.
Yeah, I told you, not kind.
She'll point to her brother. He wants to be involved in his punishment, I guess.
Oh, I think if I feed him enough cupcakes, it'll get sweet like TukTuk. Just for the record, I think I can make him good.
He wants to be involved in his punishment?
Rehabilitate him to be a better person.
With cupcakes.
With cupcakes.
That's...
She'll look at Gus like, what?
No.
You
Wait,
are
hold-
what she eat.
Hold on.
Sprout.
What's a cupcake?
Cupcakes are sweet. Hold on a sec. Give me 15 minutes. I start whipping up cupcakes.
He's gonna make some.
I got a batter going.
I don't. I cannot explain enough how that's not what we're doing. We're not waiting for him to cook up whatever these
cupcakes.
The magical item makes your wife get fucked by somebody else. The cupcakes.
Brother wants to open a restaurant called Bukeki. He wants everyone to taste his bukekis. They are delicious. I can vouch for these.
He takes the prisoner by the fucking scruff and starts to walk.
No, what? I thought we were doing. Why do I start? Somebody's.
What are you guys gonna do?
These cupcakes.
Somebody's
Also very delicious.
It's not gonna be me.
Hey, take that, Wizards of the Coast, in your cookbook. You don't have cupcakes in yours.
God damn it! That's gonna make the fucking C4 cookbook. I'm gonna have to make cupcakes. Damn it.
First, find someone who loves you, loves your spouse more than you.
Pride
Step 2.
in jail is the main ingredient in that one.
I'm thinking this gotta be like some sort of custard-filled pastry.
Pastry.
What if it's a
He's having
chocolate
such a good time right now.
gingerbread man with icing on it?
No, in it.
Oh, in
Take a
it.
bite,
Yeah.
and it's a gooey
In
feeling.
the bottom half.
It's a gooey. Yeah, it's almost like it's.
I don't want
almost,
to make it a man. I don't want to make it a man. that makes it weird for me.
What about a
Oh,
gingerbread
that's
snap
the
then?
line.
It's just like an oval.
Too much of my magical cooking comes to life, and I don't want to talk to this dude.
An oval. Like an oval cookie.
yeah, almost. You
Just
could almost make it.
elongated.
A cake donut,
see.
a round cake
Maybe
donut.
he has like 2 domed reservoirs on one. And those could be filled with like cream or something.
Yeah, like in the
Boston
middle.
cream.
Yeah.
So like a big elongated pastry, and then just 2. Think of like
Reservoirs.
a sack. What you're basically making is like a phyllo
Yeah, that's
dough
good.
sack. And you're gonna fill
And so they
that
continue to walk.
with 2 balls. One's gonna be full of custard, and one's gonna be.
What are you,
Hey.
I'm trying to ask, what is he gonna do?
Oh yeah, you did ask that. Take him for judgment.
She'll relay that to Gus.
TukTuk, can you talk some sense to these people? Tell him if I feed this man enough cupcakes, he'll be our best friend.
Sure. And TukTuk goes over there, and essentially, Avon, what you hear is, because I'm not talking to myself, for as they like dialogue. Avon, you hear them basically have the conversation of TukTuk trying to convince them that like you and Gus are like great adventurers and warriors, and that he should actually slow down and listen to what you have to say before just running off. And you can hear the other guy is just barking about his orders and about how this was his task to bring him in ever since, you know, the event, essentially. He alludes to an event that you don't really understand. But TukTuk's able to slow him down, and you hear the other guy go, short time. He basically explains that you have a short window of time to explain whatever you're trying to explain to him before he just moves on.
Somebody filibuster him for 15 minutes, and I will have cupcakes out.
For one, she would fill Gus in about some of that conversation, as well as Paul, because he's here. But like, perhaps we should ask and see if we can help, like, see to judgment.
Yeah, I would say we're ultimately, I think our best move is we're gonna go with them.
And we
That's
can
like-
help out with whatever's happening.
Yeah, and we could, like, again, I think if this guy just gets some sugar in his diet, it would do it more good. He's been eating mostly his friends. Also, has anybody checked on them? Are they good?
Huh?
This dude ate?
Oh, they're dead.
Two of
Nobody checked on them.
Oh, okay.
They're for sure dead.
They might have gotten back up. They could be, I don't know, bringing reinforcements here. I don't know.
TukTuk says, what if TukTuk bring you home?
That is the last place they saw Daddy Derringer anyway.
Not at TukTuk home, but TukTuk home.
Then yes.
In that case,
Then I accept this one.
Yeah.
what does that mean, TukTuk?
You said Daddy Derringer's in TukTuk home. No. But TukTuk take you home.
Take us home tonight.
I don't want to know.
You seem like scrunch his nose. TukTuk take you home. Dad, not in TukTuk home.
Right. But you're going to take us where they're taking the guy, though, right?
TukTuk take you home.
All right, man.
TukTuk.
Maybe
Take me
dragons. Oh, TukTuk, we saw a dead dragon.
TukTuk's talking to him, and he just turns around. Yeah, what?
Yeah, we saw him. He's all stinky. And now I can do this, and I shoot the dragon's necrotic breath beam straight into the air.
Gus, you die?
No.
Oh.
I thought you did, but you're fine.
No, I TukTuk die.
Aside from some mild ticking.
Tuck.
Now you're
Tuck.
back.
He turns back around to that guy.
Tuck, tuck, tick, tock, tuck,
Tuck, tuck,
tick,
tuck, 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 tuck. That's not how metronome works. He turns around and says, they have a quick conversation, and Avon, you're able, or Darlin, you're able to determine that basically they decided that they're going to take the prisoner back, and TukTuk will lead you guys to TukTuk's home, or to their home, essentially. The same place.
Barbero, you have to drive because I have to make enough cupcakes for all the GS1.
I can do this. No problem.
Gus gets there, and let me tell you, I've never seen one bicep look larger than the other.
I'm not.
He really
it's
gets
just
into those
cupcakes. It's just a delicious treat.
Seems like there's too many batch to make cupcakes. You keep making them. We cannot eat this many cupcakes.
There's gonna be more people in the village or whatever.
Would this be good when we arrive?
Yeah.
No one likes old cupcakes.
I make them in batches.
It take a few days to go home. Do you call them days? Yeah, that's the word. Like time?
Oh, no. I'll start cooking on the last.
How many
full
suns?
24 hours.
But sun up, sun down.
Yeah, it's a
One
day
day.
for sure. You got it the first time, TukTuk. Don't
Just TukTuk.
just TukTuk.
Tuck,
I just am how I am. Sorry, guys.
Tuck. And I think he
Alright,
follows you guys
cool.
back to the wagon, the cart, the Panda Express. It should be noticed. I don't know what you guys are doing when you first come back, but TukTuk actually goes to each of those other two Geospawn, and you see him say like a very silent prayer as he kneels over them. And then
I'm letting Biscuit lick the spoon from the cupcake batter that I made.
That used to be me.
I used to get to lick this.
I used to get to lick this spoon. Now I just drive the donkeys.
You know, you could just ask.
I used to lick your spoon.
I mean, lick your spoon.
And now I'm just
can't lick my
staring at
donkeys,
these
bro.
this ass.
I'll give you the cupcakes, bro.
Oh yeah, so TukTuk's seat's gonna be empty since you're cooking. So TukTuk jumps back up into the passenger seat. It kind of like wiggles around.
That's the spot.
Like I left it.
You drive donkeys?
No.
You want to drive donkeys?
Yes. TukTuk takes the reins out of your hands.
I'm gonna give the reins over.
Yeah, you guys
We
begin
teach
moving.
TukTuk how to drive a cart.
And it is hilarious because TukTuk is like wiggling these ropes to like
Power roping it like at the
Yeah,
gym.
he's power roping.
yeah, he's out. TukTuk, go. And Sugar and Spice are
TukTuk,
not
yeah.
having a good time.
They call out to me in Druidic.
Help yours. And you hear Spice.
Take reins.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
I will take the reins back from TukTuk.
TukTuk goes, no.
Tell him how to do it proper if you're going to give him driving lessons.
I'm no teacher. Usually just hold still and let donkeys do job. You try this?
Poor parrot. You know what? Out of king shame.
I made delicious butterscotch cupcakes with frickin' salted almond icing, if anybody cares.
I bet they're delicious.
It's got
Do you give any to
complex,
TukTuk?
unique flavors, if anybody cares.
Do you give any to
Yeah, I can
TukTuk?
have some.
Oh yeah, he fucking destroys like 4 in a fucking moment. And
So imagine you were like an evil you, and I gave you like
Uh-huh.
200 of these.
I
You'd be a good guy, right?
probably. I died. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, so like, that's what I'm saying. And if you could just tell your bros that.
Oh, don't worry. I will. TukTuk tell them all about yummy cupcakes. The good cupcakes.
Yeah, okay. I think we got a plan, guys. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Why does no one question this plan? You think sugar fix man's heart, and no one say no to you. I've been waiting for someone to say nay. This bad
Me
plan.
too, bro.
But you just
Me
they keep
too.
listening and accepting this plan to feed
Everybody
man
keeps
cupcakes.
nodding. I don't know what it's about.
They'd be very
From most
disappointed
stories, a
when this-
woman usually fixes a man's heart, but cupcakes could work.
I don't know.
suppose.
Sprout, try this cupcake.
She'll have
just saying.
cupcake.
I don't know. Try this cupcake.
Try this cupcake and tell me how it compares to your feminine wiles.
I shouldn't be the judge of that.
Give me this cake.
Yeah, here you go. It's been said they're better than sex.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll for it.
TukTuk
It's gonna be good. It's
is
just how
new
good is it?
gear spawn now.
Yeah, he's like a totally different. He's baptized in the icing, bro. That's part of my
Just cut to scenes of like waterfalls of this like, and I'm just like faces up and waterfalls of this cream is just all over me, and I'm like doing backwards swan
It's
flips
all
in
in your fur.
it. Yeah, it's just coated. It's a new coat for my coat, and I wake up and go, "This fixed this man's evil heart."
I see. Yeah, you know, you get it.
Yeah, and so you guys go ahead, Daria.
I would like to check with the bracelet. Just like, Castiel, are you still here?
Just smash
You
it.
want to get dipped in a cupcake batter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to check.
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
I just
Pretty good
wanted to
gin.
make sure, because, touch the other object.
Are you? Sorry, you did what?
The black one. That's fine.
It's fine, right?
The one that was
Jason?
real creepy about me going home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that a pretty normal experience?
Yeah, he didn't ask for you, so I figured it was fine.
Okay. He gave me real creeper vibe. But you're saying he's not a creeper?
Not entirely sure, but right now you're still here, you're still safe, so be good on that. We're all good.
Yeah, I'll just meditate on that. And the icing?
Yeah, she'll smush him right into the cupcake.
Yes, please.
Do you feel like that maybe got some of the evil out of your heart, Cassia?
I feel more pure than I've felt in years.
See, I think it's a good plan.
I am a believer.
Oh my god. All
Okay.
right. Sorry, darling. You were having a moment.
Yeah, she'll look to her brothers and be like, just to put it point blank for both of you, I made a deal to help bring TukTuk back. It is
Everybody check
magic.
your bingo cards. Was that on there? Somebody makes a deal?
I don't remember what's on the bingo cards.
Oh, that's funny.
Didn't get a name, but I need to protect the Twilight Wilds.
Okay, so you've bound yourself to a mysterious entity that you have no understanding of in order to resurrect TukTuk from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
TukTuk real happy about that. But also sad.
Eat this cupcake, you'll change your life.
No, TukTuk pretty happy. No.
She'll kind of grin.
Glad he's not dead.
She'll grin.
Okay, so how in danger do you think the Twilight Wilds are?
I have no idea. But certainly fun.
You really got no information, huh?
Yeah, no. Twilight Wild's pretty in danger. And TukTuk's just eating the other cupcake like that's like common.
How would you know that?
I feel it. You not feel it?
No.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
That sucks.
Okay. That's fine.
Wait, hey, Sprout, try real hard to feel it. Maybe you can.
She'll go and try and feel it. Listen to the magic vibes. Dwayne?
There is a cold shiver that goes up from the bottom of your spine all the way up, and it stops dead center somewhere in your forehead. And you get this feeling of unease and terror.
Oh, I feel like that feeling would just get her to like curl up, you know, like fetal position, hands on the back of her neck, like try to ruffle her hair, like ugh, shivers down her spine. It's gross. Yeah, no, definitely feels bad.
Oh, 6. So okay. We'll probably have to address that.
TukTuk hope so.
TukTuk, last thing. You realize you're great hero now. You saved Poparo.
Is that your name?
King. Grapple Man. Yes, Poparo is my name.
I've just thought you've been saying bear this whole time. I'm not good with your language. I don't know why he keeps saying bear. Anyways, sorry.
I am Bear Paul Barrow. Play on words. It means
so I'm hero now? Yeah, cool.
TukTuk
I'm martyr, technically, I think.
Oh, can I be a martyr if I'm alive?
You Did you die?
I did!
But did you die?
Twice?
Is it in the name of your cause?
Yes?
Makes you a martyr, homie.
TukTuk Martyr.
It sounds like you're saying murder in a different way. I do not use this name.
TukTuk Martyr.
Yes, don't use this.
TukTuk eats another cupcake.
I think it's a good plan, guys. That's all.
The next big epidemic is the fucking Panda Express. Is the fucking cupcake.
But I have figured out her rankings. Darling will kind of grin. It will go first Gus, then myself, then TukTuk, then Paul. She'll kind of grin.
And what?
In
What
order.
rank? What is this rank?
Best cupcake makers?
Oh no, heroic family members.
These
On
are
top?
acceptable.
Yeah, you saved me, I saved TukTuk, TukTuk saved Paul.
I attempted to save brother, but he did thing with as a panda horse and didn't need me, so don't I get extra points for trying?
Not yet. You're gonna. The more you try, the lower down
We
on
got-
the list you
we
get. I'm
gotta
gonna have to
get
put.
you-
I'm gonna have to put Kato above you now.
We're gonna get
Kato
you
is
some
dead.
sort of like auto band-aid thing, man. We're gonna have to get you some sort of. What if you? Well, what if we get you some rose-colored glasses?
Or just
Like-
need montage for I cut myself the blood, or we have some deep character development and I fix myself, but don't think
What
that's
if we
going
get you
to
like
work.
a red shirt?
You know
So
he
red
won't ever wear a
onesie.
shirt.
You find me big shirts, I wear big shirt, but you find no red shirt. Tear our sleeves off.
Well, what if you get cut on the arms? Then it won't work. I think the problem is you keep seeing this red stick out on your white fur, and I think that like if you just like we get you some red glasses, you won't even tell.
You just did
Okay, how about
combat in a
Paul Battle
onesie.
just retire?
Be fine.
Paul
what?
just hang out with TukTuk and his people forever. No more
You
going
could
to
learn the
war.
way of peace, I guess.
No
you
peace in
want.
TukTuk home.
We could get you red dye and just dye all your fur. Then you'd just be a
Maybe
ginger
a big
bear.
red bear. Oh, what if we do all except for like a stripe on your head and you get like a white mohawk?
I do like
If you
this.
wrestler
This looks very
Red Bear,
cool
we
new
could call you
wrestler
Big
move.
Red.
No, I would not accept that. People battle. Still.
Still pull me out.
Red Paul Barrow.
Oh, bathe in the blood of my enemies and
The red
never
bear.
shower
Red
again.
Baron? Something there.
The red bear.
The Red Barrow.
We can workshop it as we travel.
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, we'll
What?
come up with some names.
TukTuk grabs the reins from you and says, TukTuk home! And like whips him. And that's where we're gonna transition away from you guys.
Oh, you got me. I thought we were going to end the episode.
And
It's not about us anymore.
we see it never was. We see Bellamere.
Yes.
And he is on a knee, panting, fire everywhere. And Aya approaches Paul Barrow, standing.
Paul Barrow?
Paul Vera.
Paul Bear.
Yes.
Paul Barrow.
They all
Bloody bear-
fucking-
the red baron.
Yeah, Bellamere is the only one who's not in a fucking thong.
Paul Barrow, man.
Actually, he's covered in molten armor because he was fighting.
Molten thong armor.
Molten
Never
thong
mentioned
armor.
that part.
It's been retconned now. It only covers where you're.
Just the hottest crotches.
It's
the hot
over.
seat.
It's now
Hot
over Rowan's crotch. They found him. And so Aya looks down at Bellamere, and Bellamere looks up at her, face full of rage, and she gives him a frown and says, "You had your chance. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Oh shit.
I feel like you're just out to kill all the PCs I've ever been.
Hold on, it's okay.
Hey, Devin, this is a good time to tell you that we've all been voting.
I didn't see this vote. I didn't get a single vote.
Yeah, well, it was Survivor Series
that's
style.
kind of part of the thing.
Oh, Survivors.
Yeah. Hey, so that's not a. Never mind. That's not recording air appropriate joke. I just realized the punchline. Stand by.
Can't wait till we're done here.
It's worse than cupcakes.
Yeah, cupcakes isn't gonna get us canceled, right? Like, there's people out there going, "Oh yes, our people are recognized."
Finally.
Yes, representation in D&D.
We're gonna drop
thank
Critical
God.
Role now.
All right, so here's the dad joke that I have.
We can do a roll for humanity there.
Oh yeah, do the roll for humanity, man. I'm all jacked up.
Day one.
So we were contacted recently by a fan of the show who has been listening while they've been recovering from some cancer. And they're in remission now, and they just wanted to reach out and tell us, like, hey, you know, like, I really enjoy your show and it helped me in this tough time. And they actually do like cosplay for charity as the penguin. I'm not doxing them, I just say they do penguin charity cosplay. Lots
It's
of people
everywhere.
do that.
Yeah, it's
everybody's
everywhere.
doing that.
Who's not doing it? Is a better question.
But this particular listener is doing it, and they do it to support a couple different charities. So I said I'm going to add some of these to a Roll for Humanity list. So these are for you, Penguin for Justice out there. If you're listening, love you. And I'm so glad that you're doing better. But we're going to be rolling to support Give the Kids the World, which is an 89-acre nonprofit storybook resort in Central Florida, where kids with critical illnesses and their families go there for like a whole week, and it's just like magical and enchanting and whimsical and wonderful, and truly a great mission to give the kids the world. So we'll be willing to support them, and we hope that you will join us in doing so. I rolled a 15.
What'd you get?
No.
I rolled a 15.
Nice.
And that's all. Avon, shut your fucking mouth. I rolled a 15 and nothing else.
D&D Beyond, it keeps you honest, but yeah, it's a 15. It's good, it's
15.
fine.
Tell me I didn't roll a 15, Avon.
You rolled a 15, Shainsaw. You're fine. Don't tell me I didn't do nothing for you.
Dad jokes.
Before we do dad jokes, I need to point out that the item that Darling was gifted was actually submitted to us by Bruce Hill.
Thanks, Bruce.
One of our patrons.
Thanks for becoming a vehicle through which TukTuk continue to live.
Bruce. Yep. And so we'll go on to dad jokes. Good. All right. What's the lion and the witch doing in your wardrobe?
What are the lion and witch doing in my wardrobe?
Something about Narnia. None of your business.
There you go.
Oh, you got it? Oh, dang.
That's
That's
my
good.
Dieter Wayne. That's my
Yes, sign
Dieter
his
Wayne. Your
documents.
joke was
Slam
so
dunk.
lame. It's not the same. Lame.
Devin, tell me a funny joke now.
Actually, I'm stealing one of yours. You should have done this one. My grief counselor died today. He was so good, I didn't even care.
Shane, tell me a funny joke.
Is it? Little snort. I was
I've already heard it a few times, so now it's less funny, but still funny.
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants?
in case you got a hole in one.
Oh,
Yo!
Oh, nice.
He's on a roll!
Dude, here's my D, Shane, just like you did, Dwayne. Your jokes are so lame.
Avon, I don't know if you want to get in on this, but it's time to
Well, no.
Devin's shooting for the clean sweep.
You can sign my documents too,
I'm
Avon.
gonna hope for him to get it then. All right. How do celebrities keep cool?
all their
How do
fans.
celebrities?
Oh, that's good. Get her. Get her.
Is it good?
Get her
No,
away.
that's weird. I'm not doing it.
You don't, she can sign your
sign
documents.
You can sign your documents.
She can ask my D. That's fine. She can sign my documents. But I'm not
Yeah,
going to
there
do
you
it when you tell me to do it, Devin. You're not my boss.
Because you wanted me to. That's what I want.
But when I suggested it, it's fine.
Yeah. It's fine when you
Seems fucked
suggest it. Yeah, no.
It's just, I get it now. It's perfect.
yeah, no. It's a
Okay.
personal attack on Devin.
I think that's everybody, Glenn.
Yeah, it is. It is. So, Devin, as you always say,
Why does it taste like pickles?
we love you.
Love you.
Bye.
What?
It's the extra gift of the sandwich.
Whole spear or chips?
Oh no, it's the spear because it's what came with the
Or no,
sandwich
or
that you didn't
pickle.
order.
The whole one.
Love you. Bye.
Let me try.